special Community Service Day episode of Swarmed.
I'm Melissa. Today we're going to look at what's been going on around the community.
To start, Olivia Bricker got more information on Miss Wolf's community service group. They went to Service Heart.
Servants Heart is a program that helps people in need. Here's how Tatiana is helping them prepare for next week.
So we're at Servants Heart today, and we are separating shoes. So we separate women's shoes and men's and kids, and we separate this into like these categories. If it's boots, if it's heels, if it's slippers. So we're just separating them and getting them ready for when people come and they can just grab them. At the end of the day is to get all of the totes that are upstairs, get them, and we put them in boxes, and they are ready to go for when people are coming to get shoes.
Community service plays a huge role in most students' lives. Here's Clifford with how he feels this opportunity will affect him.
Really, it gets me more involved with helping out the community on my own time and basically just being involved in general with all of these great people who don't really have the same things that we have, who aren't as privileged as we are. They come here and they are able to get things that they need for their kids, themselves, their families, and just all of that kind of thing. And they have food over there, so.
Director Bill Boone explains how our students are helping and how Servants Heart is going further than just our community.
Servants Heart is a local food pantry ministry located here in Beech Grove that serves the 6 zip codes in southeast Marion County. It benefits the community by providing food, clothing, and furniture to the clients that come on Thursdays and Saturdays. They are going through 1,500 pounds of food that came through this week, organizing it and stocking our shelves with it. And then one crew is over in the other suite sorting 2,000 pairs of shoes that we're going to send to Laurel, Kentucky to a local little mission down there in Appalachia.
From Servants Heart, I'm Olivia Ricker for BGCS News.
We're here with Josh Parker to get more information about what happened today at Sarah Shank Golf Course. Josh, can you give us more information?
Yeah, we went over to Sarah Shank Golf Course, and we were just able to talk to the owner and talk to some of the students that were working there to see what was going on in the community over at Sarah Shank. They were doing a lot of work there, so here's what happened. It's Community Service Day 2017. We're here at Sarah Shank Golf Course in Beech Grove, and we're just going to document what the students are doing here at Sarah Shank. On a day when students are usually in class taking tests or doing worksheets, the high school students went out to help out the community at Sarah Shank Golf Course. We're here with Christopher McManus. Now, Chris, what are we actually doing here at Sarah Shank today?
Well, we have a couple of people helping out with the golf carts, clean them out so that we can sweep out the shed. We have some people clean up sprinkler heads so that it's going to be easier to find your ball in the lies. We even got some people who are going to be helping put in gravel where it's needed.
We are joined today by Eric Huther, a head golf professional at Sarah Shank Golf Course. Eric, how does this benefit Sarah Shank with Beech Grove's participation in Community Service Day?
Well, first of all, it's just great to see the kids come out and just help with the community in general. Every business can use extra help like this. Right now, today, we have the kids, helping us clean out the cart barn, which, needs to be done, and just helps get that organized. And then the rest of the kids are helping our superintendent, Tim, out in the golf course, digging up some sprinkler heads and cleaning off some of his maintenance equipment. So, it just helps us, it helps our employees do other needed stuff on the golf course instead of doing, those sprinkler heads or cleaning out the cart barn. So, technically we can get more done to help our golf course look as good as we can get it.
Right.
Reporting from Sarah Shank Golf Course, I'm Josh.
And I'm Jackson.
For BGCS News.
John Dans went out and got more information on how a community service group impacted our local Kroger.
As you may already know, today is Community Service Day at Beech Grove High School. We went to the local Beech Grove Kroger store to see what students were doing there and to see how they were helping the community. We spoke with Junior Lucas Clark on their work and the work of the group.
We're helping the community for community service. We're cleaning up trash, picking up the whole area. It's really nice though, helping the community in Beech Grove. We're picking up the trash so like wildlife purposes also, so they don't eat trash and get killed from it. That's about it.
Beech Grove High School students are helping out people all over the city of Beech Grove today and in the city of Indianapolis. From Beech Grove High School, I'm Jonathan Dans for BGCS News.
More information. Today, Miss Bryan's community service group went to the Southside Animal Shelter. Large and small dogs of every kind were removed from their enclosures so their bedding could be washed and replaced. The play areas were cleaned and sanitized from top to bottom. One of the youngest puppies, a Siberian Husky, got a bath before his new owner arrived to pick him up. Then at the end of the cleanup, we held the smaller dogs and the more docile cats. Overall, it was an awesome experience meeting with the rescues, and I highly recommend visiting Southside Animal Shelter if you plan on adopting in the future. Jacob Hale got more information at the church on 9th and Alton.
Today for Community Service Day, I ventured out to 901 Alton Street to visit BGR Place and see what our students were up to. When asked, the community director, who would only give us the name of Randy, had this to say.
We're in the middle of doing some renovations, and there's a bunch of heavy lifting, for one, that appreciate the help with. But there's also a couple of opportunities for like anybody in stage tech to learn about the theater changes we're making, help with that. We're setting up a teenage game room here, so hopefully you guys get to see that.
In addition to being a church, BGR Place also doubles as a community center, with regular days where it is available to the public for hosting events, something that Terry said he hopes to see more attendance to after the renovations. From BGR Place, I'm Jacob Hale for BGCS News.
Also, going along in the community, we went to the Benedict Inn to see what was happening. Today, a group on 13th Avenue today. This group worked very hard to do some yard work for the Sisters of the Benedict Inn. They worked hard outdoors by laying mulch and cleaning up honeysuckle. Sounds to be a great way to help to the people at the Benedict Inn. Last but certainly not least, Cody Conaway and I got an inside scoop of what we were doing to benefit for this school.
Once again, Beech Grove High School is doing Community Service Day in order to give back to the community. While many of the students are going out into the community, others are staying here at the high school, giving back in all kinds of different ways. BGHS teacher Mr. Andy Bush, along with Mr. Dean, are leading students in cleaning out the drama room scene shop in order to help make the school a safer place.
Our group is clearing the school scene shop, and so we are just going through years of old stuff and sorting it through what we want to keep and what we want to throw away, because for years this place has been a fire hazard, so we're just going through and making sure that it's safe and organized.
While Mr. Bush and his group are giving back in the drama room, Mrs. Cooley and the National Honor Society is joining forces with Operation Gratitude as a way to show appreciation towards the men and women who serve to protect the United States. Through donations collected by the National Honor Society, the group is putting together care packages to send to our armed forces who are stationed around the world. Giving back to the people who shaped the world before us is an important concept to Mrs. Pfister, as she and her group create flowers that will be sent out to nursing homes around the community.
And we are making little felt flowers that we're going to put in these little mason jars and send to a nursing home. So we've done this this is the second year I've done this project. It turned out really cute last year, and I'm hoping that the residents really love them.
Mrs. Cook is once again creating her goodie bags that will go to Riley Children's Hospital, as it holds a very special place in her heart due to their support during a very important time in her life. But she is not the only group giving back to Riley, as Mrs. Tingle and Mrs. Weller are creating baby pom-poms and hats with their groups to donate to the kids in need.
This hat making stuff started with my mom making hats for kids at Riley, and then Tingle was pregnant with little baby, and my mom made her a blanket and a hat with the looms, and she asked me how it worked, and then I showed her. She bought everything, and now just making hats.
So yes, Kiara's mother was the inspiration for our hat making community service to donate hats so kids at Riley can have warm heads.
The kids at Riley Children's Hospital are not the only ones getting gifts from the high schoolers, as Mrs. Kimball's group is creating friendship bracelets to go to the students at Hornet Park and Central. This is teaching the students about friendship while giving the students something to look up to. With all the community service activities going on at the high school, you can bet our students have been very busy. From Beech Grove High School, I'm Cody Conaway for BGCS News. Once again,
That wraps up our awesome community service episode of Swarmed. I'm Chase.